Hey, this is Don the Idea Guy, back again with a new episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast, your exclusive audio track for all the content that I produce and publish daily at BigYellowSticky.com. Today is episode 248, and the title is Lesson Plans. The sticky note reads, always ready to learn, not always prepared for the lesson. Here's the story behind the sticky. Being an eternal student is an excellent trait to possess. Like some, hopefully most, of you, I really enjoy learning new things. Frequently, the oddest of facts will lodge themselves within my gray matter and emerge at the most random moments. For instance, my wife and I have a road trip planned to Asheville, North Carolina this year, and I despise long car rides. The trip to Asheville will take well over 7 hours, and I know for a certainty that at moments of sheer boredom on the road, I will begin peppering my wife with nuggets of trivia gold. Things like, if we were traveling to space, we'd be there already. Because it's a little known fact, if your car could drive vertically into the atmosphere at 60 miles per hour, you could reach space in about an hour. Or, did you know according to British law, the Queen owns all the swans in England? Yep, and they count them every year in July. Or how about, did you know rainbows can happen at night? It's a fact, and they're called moonbows. Pretty useless information, right? Those are random things that you can learn with little effort. As a matter of fact, it's harder not to pick up that kind of knowledge. Imagine actually trying to learn something new. You could watch free videos on YouTube and learn to play the ukulele in just a couple of weeks. You could take an online course and learn how to place basic Google or Facebook ads within a weekend. Or you could take classes at a local trade school and become a car mechanic. More random trivia here, Queen Elizabeth II is a trained car mechanic and knows how to repair automobile engines. Seriously. It's easier than ever to learn something new. But then there are the lessons for which you're unprepared. The school of hard knock kind of lessons that you learn without having to sign up for any extra classroom time. Classes you'd skip if you could. Learning things like friends and family are often taken from you far too soon, so you learn to treasure the memories you have of the ones who are gone and to value the time you spend with those who are still around. You learn that no one really wins an argument, and that being willing to prove that you are right at all costs will usually cost you something or someone precious. You learn that lies almost always backfire eventually, and that honesty is more rewarding and easier to remember. While you can't personally control very much of what happens in life, one thing you learn is that you do have control over the way you respond to the things that happen to you in life, and that staying mentally positive is the quickest way to overcome negative events. Very few of these life lessons are fun to learn, and you are rarely ready for the experience. But if you'll be self-aware enough to ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Or where's the lesson for me in the middle of this mess? You may just come through a little wiser and ready for the next lesson life throws at you. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast. If you'd like to receive a free alert every time new content is posted, just go to BigYellowSticky.com and click on the Get Sticky link. Once you confirm your email address, you'll begin receiving a daily email that includes a copy of that day's sticky note, the one that's hand-drawn by me using Sharpie markers on a 3x3 yellow Post-it note. Your message will also include a link to the exclusive audio track, like the one you're listening to right now. I've been recording one episode to go with each one of the individual Post-it notes that I create this year, which means you're going to have 365 of these episodes by the end of the year. These audio tracks give me a chance to dive in a little deeper and give you more insight into the ideas and inspiration that I'm scribbling on the sticky notes. It gives me a chance to give you the story behind the sticky, like the one you heard in today's episode. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new sticky and a new story, and I hope you'll stick around to hear it.